Hi, I'm going to be demonstrating how to make green chili stew today. Green chili stew is personally one of my favorite dishes to make because it's so simple and easy to make. It's relatively cheap. You can feed a lot of people with a few simple ingredients. So the first thing you will need is potatoes. I like to cut them and cube them into small little squares so that they cook faster. Because potatoes, they tend to take a while to boil and cook through. The next ingredient is green chili. You can use hot or mild, or a combination of the both is what I like to use, so it's not too hot or not too mild. And ground beef, and then some general spices, salt, pepper, stuff like that, and stewed tomatoes. You can buy them already whole or cubed. If I get the whole ones, I just cut them before I put them into little squares so they're uniform. So the first thing I do is I boil, or I put the ground beef on to cook. I brown it and add some spices to it, and then once it's done, I'll set that aside and get the potatoes going in a large pot. I'll add a little bit of garlic and brown that, and then add the potatoes and fry them a little bit. And once the potatoes are fried a little bit, I'll add some warm water to it, and I'll add the ground beef and the stewed tomatoes and the green chili. And me personally, I like my green chili a little blended. So before I add it into the green chili, I usually blend it in a blender. I just don't like the big chunks of green chili. It's just a personal preference that I have. So I usually just blend it. And then once the potatoes are all incorporated into with the other ingredients, then I put it onto a high boil, and I wait for it to come to a rolling boil, and I stir it occasionally. And once it gets to a high boil, then I will turn it down till it simmers, and I'll put a foil on top and let it simmer there for a minute. Well, not a minute, but until the potatoes are soft. And you want to occasionally check on it, to make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. And then once it's all boiled together, your potatoes are nice and soft, and then it's done. I like to eat mine with a lot of cheese on top, so we always have shredded cheese. So I like shredded cheese a lot. And then you can serve it with a tortilla, or whatever bread you like, whatever you like. It's just a personal preference. So yeah, I enjoy green chili stew. It's easy to make. It's simple ingredients. You can't go wrong with it. I mean, it's a lot of stuff you can add to it. Some people add corn to it, but my family, they just like just the simple ingredients. And yeah, that's it. I hope you like my demonstration. Thank you.